Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, a quick reminder, a quick reminder. Thank you guys for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, and the readings resonate, I suggest that you do. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. Now, without further ado, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what do we have for you this week. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. There is this energy of like it almost seems like almost like a hunting down type of energy, but being very determined, and and it's kind of weird because it's like you're very determined, you're very forward forward going, is that what I'm trying to say, towards a goal, but it's still hidden from many. So it's kind of weird because you're not really doing anything like hidden or behind the scenes or something like that, but you have people on their toes. You have those around you on their toes. Somebody's trying to figure out what it is that you're up to. Somebody's trying to figure out what is the end game with Taurus. Whether this is in love, in your finances, or whatever it is, somebody's trying to put the pieces together of what it is that you're doing. But the more they try to wrap their head around it, the more confused they get, and you're just like 1, 2, 3, boom. One. I don't know why I keep on saying that, but it almost feels like that. Like, whether it is that you're doing things in groups of 3, or you're doing things with like 2 other people, so it's 3 of you, or but it's almost like, again, everything is synchronized and everything is coming like a 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. This can be, again, just getting all of your tasks done, or meeting goals back to back. It's like you may have an entire list of things that you want to accomplish, and it's like you're seeing that the minute that you get one done, it's like the 2 other follow very quickly, and then it's like you start on another one, it's like the 2 others follow very quickly. So whatever it is, I would say this week, embrace and enjoy the energy, because it is very fast moving, and it's almost like embrace it while it's there, because it's like as quickly as the manifestation of your goals are coming in, is as quickly as you're moving into the next. So it's like you have to remember to celebrate each milestone or each goal at the exact moment when it's manifested, because otherwise you can fall into this energy of just going and going and going and going, and then not celebrating, which is fine if you're planning like a big huge like party afterwards. But it's almost like with the 1, 2, 3, boom, it's like the boom is like, okay, pause for a second, celebrate, gather yourself, move on to the next thing. And that's kind of like what is going on with you this week. There is somebody approaching you as far as like wanting to come into union, whether that is career wise or in love, is going to be different for everyone, because again, guys, these are general readings. But there is an energy of somebody wanting to collaborate, or somebody wanting to be in union with you, wanting to work with you on something or on achieving something. I do feel that at the beginning you may be a little hesitant as far as like collaborating or coming into union with another individual, because again, things seem to be flowing for you the way that you want them to be. And that almost reminds me of a quote that I read a couple of weeks ago, and it says, "You're only as fast as the slowest member in your team." So if somebody's approaching you to collaborate with you, just make sure that the 2 of you or the 3 of you, however it may be, are on the same page of what has to be done when and how, of the deadlines and things like that. Because maybe in the past, this is why you've had issues collaborating or being in union with other people, because they tend to like slow you down, because, you know, again, you guys either split a task or something like that, and you're here and you're like ahead and they're still falling behind, and therefore everything else starts falling behind. So just kind of keep that in mind whenever you choose to go ahead and work with someone else. Make sure that their goals are in alignment with you. But for the most part, again, there is an energy of just kind of getting things done, and just needing to remember while you are hitting those milestones that you are celebrating. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot cards. We have 1, 2, and then 3. So we have the 3 of Swords came out with the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this energy, the way that it's coming through at this moment is whatever didn't work out in the past, or whatever didn't yield the results that you wanted, needing to let go of that in order to allow yourself to attract what it is that you're trying to attract, in order to allow yourself to receive the rewards for what it is that you're doing. So needing not to look back at the past for failure, but instead, what were you to learn during that situation, right? There is an energy here of trial and error, and I feel that that is why you are in this energy where everything is just coming together and everything is working in your favor, because you had that trial and error energy already, where you may have tried many different ways, and people were probably telling you like, hey, it's time to give up, hey, you're never gonna make that work, hey, you're never gonna achieve this, or you're never gonna achieve that. But it's like you needed to figure out what worked for you, and in order for that to occur, you had to try different ways of doing something in order to get the outcome that best fits you and best fits like your life and your spirit. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. Now this can be confirmation to the reading, your advice, or something that you need to be made aware of that you're not seeing clearly. It's like hiding. The altar. A sacred devotion. A worshipped skin deep rising from the ash. The waters you keep. And it's number 2. So in essence, it's like, again, whatever, when we talk about like skin deep rising from the ashes, right? When we think of what is this, the phoenix that burns into ashes and then is reborn again, it's almost like that energy again, where you finally see something clearly, or you finally figure out a way to do something to actually yield the results that you want, to actually manifest what it is that you want. And this would have not been possible without all of those trials and error that you had to experience in the past. So do not allow yourself, again, to get trapped in that energy of like, oh, don't, as you're manifesting, as you're receiving these rewards, let's put it this way, don't allow yourself to get into that space where you're thinking, okay, what is going to go wrong? Don't go there, because then you are in a very heightened energy. I don't know why it has to come up that way, where again, you are attracting things almost instantly, and if you allow your thoughts to go there, that is what you're going to attract. Well, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.